Are you wastelanders like me, and every time we do this spin the wheel event and we get the option to chase the chickens around and catch the chickens, I just instantly think of Ocarina of Time and making sure that they're in the glass bottle and then just holding them up like proud and just like, yeah, I caught that chicken. She's gonna be really, really excited. I don't know if I'm the only one. Maybe there's other wastelanders that are about 38 or so years old or go back in time and play some of the older retro games on the N64. I don't know, maybe I'm just the only one. But up until recently, we've only had one poultry type in Appalachia. One singular creature. I was about to say winged creature, but then it's not the only singular winged creature. We still have to make some scorched beast recipes. But the chicken, the rad chicken, tasty, absolutely tasty. I've done leg quarters before, but we have a bit of an experiment because you see, with the introduction to the Skyline Valley update for Fallout 76, we had a new winged creature that was introduced, the Thrasher. And these things are absolutely terrifying. And the claws on them look like a certain raptor, from Jurassic Park. Those things are absolutely crazy, the claws on them. But I've never smoked a turkey breast. And I was sitting there thinking about it the other day. I was like, I've done leg quarters, but I've never done a turkey breast. And today we're going to do an experiment. Since I've never done a turkey breast, I'm not going to inject it. I did pick up some Creole seasoning for like injection, and we're going to try that out in the next time we do a turkey breast, but I'm just going to do the butter method this one. But today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing some leg quarters on the Z Grill pellet grill, and as well, we're going to be doing a split turkey breast and seeing how all of that turns out. Y'all sit back, relax, and let's talk about some meat. And now if you're wondering about the meat that we're going to be smoking today, this is the split turkey breast, and it's looking absolutely wonderful. We put some fish and chicken seasoning on there, as well as some holy cow, just to have a little bit of that flavor of pepper. And I absolutely love how that holy cow is. And I know that normally goes on beef, but I'd like to see how this is. Now, as far as our chicken, I've got something kind of special planned out for this. You see, a few of these have the holy cow on them, but a few of these, my friends, has some pecan topping on there, some pecan seasoning, and I want to see how that kind of sugary bit on top of the skin works out, because the chicken, we're going to go for a more crispy skin. Later on, we'll bump up the temperature. The turkey breast, we're going to do a little bit of the same just to get it up to about 165, 170 is when we're going to pull it. But I am absolutely looking forward to doing some crispier skin on this chicken, just like the last time that we did leg quarters. So there was a sale at Walmart on Pit Boss pellets. So today we're going to be trying out the classic blend, which is hickory, pecan, mesquite, maple, and oak, and these smell absolutely wonderful, and I want to see how that flavor comes across on this chicken. And now if you're worried about running out of pellets, you don't have to worry about that with the 700 2C2E Wi-Fi model pellet grill from Z Grills, because this thing holds 28 pounds of pellets, and this has lasted us over 25 hours of a cook, because normally when we're smoking stuff at 160, we're only using about a pound of pellets per hour. So yeah, you don't have to worry about running out of pellets in this thing for overnight cooks, but we're not going to be doing an overnight cook. We're only going to be cooking these for about 5 to 7 hours. Now, as the pellet grill's firing up, we like to go ahead and put our meat on there and get it positioned the way we are going to want it. And this way right here, we get a little bit of extra smoke on that meat. But yeah, this stuff is looking absolutely wonderful. If you have a chance to get any sort of meat from local farms, I would absolutely suggest it, because that way you are supporting local business as well. You are getting fresh to you meat. Because let's be real, the freshest meat that you can get is from a local farm, and at least down here in Georgia, there are so many local farms that I definitely suggest if you're in the South or anywhere that you can get your meat from a local farm, absolutely do that. Now, because this is my first time doing turkey, I am going to slide a temperature probe in here to keep a track on the temperature at the start of the cook. Now, normally I wait for a few hours before I do anything like that, but because this is my first time, I'm definitely going to be taking some precaution. And let's go ahead and put a little temperature probe inside of this leg quarter up here in the front, just to keep a track on that as well. And I like to go through here and pull out the extra bit of length of cable. But yeah, there we go. That's a good little spot. And as long as it's not up against a fat spot or a bone, we should be getting some good temperature readings. But now, friends, it's just time to sit back, play some video games, or get the grass cut, because now this is the lazy man's way of getting smoke on your meat. Now, the chicken and turkey have been going for about 2 hours right now, and the internal of the turkey is at 109 and the chicken internal is at 125. And as you can see, the PID is holding that 160 temp really well for me in this unit. I've been getting a plus and minus 5 relatively, and I bet we haven't used a lot of pellets so far. Yeah, look at that small deviation. Like I said, at 160, we normally use right there at a pound of pellets per hour, and with this hopper size of 28 pounds, that normally gets us, if we stay at that temperature, around 25-ish or so hours, but normally we go up to 225, so that's why it's about 20 to 25 hours for at least my unit right here. But let's get in, let's see what this chicken and turkey is looking like after 2 hours. Oh my. That is looking absolutely great. Let it focus in on that turkey and that skin on that chicken. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. Now, once the turkey reaches 145 internal, we are going to be wrapping it up and putting a couple of pieces of butter on there. But yeah, I can't wait to see how this stuff tastes. Now it's about time to take this turkey breast out and wrap it up, and we're going to put a couple bits of butter in there. But look at how good that is already looking, and look at these leg quarters. That skin looks absolutely wonderful. What we did is we seasoned it up, put it in the fridge for just over 24 hours, and I cannot wait to see how all of this tastes. Now, with turkey breasts, you can inject them. You can also put butter inside, like underneath the skin. But what we are going to do is we're going to put a little bit of, I believe it's not butter because my wife is lactose intolerant, so we don't really have like any Kerrygold butter or anything like that. So we're just going to put some nice little dollops of butter right here on the aluminum foil, and then we are going to put breast side down right on top of the butter, and we're going to wrap it up. Now, I am going to keep the temp probe inside of there. That way we can keep an eye to see what the temp looks like. But my Lanta, look at how the juices are just coming right off of that. Look at how good that looks right there. So let's go ahead and place that down. Ooh, look at that bottom side. Oh my Lanta, that looks good. But we're just gonna wrap it up with these gloves. Sometimes it's a little bit a little bit tricky, icky to wrap things up with gloves on. We're going to put another little bit of foil around the top, but it doesn't have to be pretty. You know what I mean? Here's the thing about it. You're putting aluminum foil on there. It's not so like, it's gotta be perfect, Gassy. I can't believe it's not perfect. It is a ball of like aluminum foil. Leave me alone. Absolutely, positively. Look at this. Look, watch this. Watch. You don't even know. You don't even know it. Like, oh my God, look at how pretty that is. Look, it's just, would you just look at that? Would you just look at how wonderful that looks? And now, like I said, we're gonna keep the temp probe in there, and put it back in here. We're going to go until it's about 165, 170 internal. Just that way. Let's flip this around since we've got that probe in there. There we go. There we go. But yeah, let's get this bad boy in here and see how she works out. Now everything has reached temp and it's time to take everything off the grill. And absolutely positively, that chicken is looking absolutely wonderful. And I cannot wait to see what that turkey breast looks like. But let's set this camera down over here as we pull everything off. Oh my. Oh, let's pull that little temp probe out of there. Oh my Lord. Like let's just admire this up close real quick. I mean, just look at the juices that are coming off the bottom side of that. Now we're going to put everything down, and I do have another bit of an experiment to do later on today with a chuck roast. Something I'm very excited to try out. Oh my God, that chicken smells so good. I haven't eaten anything yet today to prepare to eat some chicken and some turkey, but I feel like Tim the Tool Man Taylor. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but there is just juices. Like, look at my hands. Like, it's just touching the chicken. I haven't touched anything else yet. Oh. Little piece of chicken fat. No, you ain't going nowhere. Get your ass over here. Oh my God, I don't know what it is about fat that I love to death. Oh, I am excited to see what this, oh my God. I can't wait for you to see this. This turkey looks so good. Oh, let's take that temp probe out of there. And let's show you what this turkey breast is looking like. Oh my Lanta, you can just see the butter and juices dripping off from that temp probe spot right there. I mean, look at that temp probe spot. Oh my Lanta. That thing, you know what, I don't put it like that. Put it up that way the juices don't run off of there. Now, we are going to take the thumbnail photo probably here in just a minute. And I'm gonna let this stuff rest once I bring it into the house, and then we'll try it out and see how good this tastes. But this might be my new favorite way to make turkey and chicken. I cannot wait for Thanksgiving if this turns out this well. I'll be the hit of the families. Now that we've had this cooling down a little bit, let's grab this turkey breast. And as you're gonna hear, my dogs are going absolutely crazy. Squirrely, there's no turkey breast for you over here. I'm sorry, son, but no, your mother would absolutely kill me and your stomach would go absolutely bonkers if I let you have some of this. No, sir. No, I will not let you have this, even though it smells, oh my God. Oh, I cannot wait to cut in. Oh, man. I already see the juices coming out. Oh, yeah. This might, oh my God, this might wind up being my favorite way to make turkey. I'm struggle busting a little bit. Oh, I'm struggle busting a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. Trying to get around that daggum bone right there with this knife. I need to get my wife a new knife set. That's, you know what? That's honestly something that I need. Oh, that just, oh. Look, I know you can't really see this. I'm having to cut this at an awkward angle. But I know that you may not be able to see this perfectly. But, oh my God, it's so juicy. Oh my God, yep. Oh my God, let me just go in there with my hands. The skin is the best part. Oh my God. Bonnie, I'm sorry, but there is no turkey for you either. If I tell my wife this is bad, you think she'll murder me? Mm-hmm. But yeah. Oh my God. I'm trying not to be rude, but I am. Little happy dance. Little happy dance. Now, here's the thing about chicken, right? Is I love chicken. I absolutely love chicken. I didn't realize that was off camera. But look at that. I just go ahead and pull that out. I'll just go ahead and pull that bit out. And this is the thing I love. Is, hey! What? Ain't no chicken for you either. I know you love chicken. That skin is so dry. That skin is so dry right there. I can use it as just like chew. But look at that. Look at the juices on this right here. I think this is my favorite way to do chicken, and now to do turkey, and next time we're going to inject this. But yeah, this chicken is so juicy, and I'm definitely excited to inject it in the future. Bonnie, I swear to God, I will not give you a treat if you keep acting up. You see, she quiets down on that one because she loves treats. But yeah, let me know how y'all do y'all's chicken, how you do your turkey. Do you inject them? Do you do the butter pads underneath the skin? I'm super excited to try this experiment in the future, but let me let the dogs out before they go hog wild. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and hopefully you're having a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Peace. Love you.